How many of you have ever watched Breaking Bad? Oh good, a couple of you. So that you probably know that Albuquerque, New Mexico has a bit of a meth problem. So it was a little bit frightening when my mom and I were trying to get through security in the Albuquerque airport, and we were stopped by security and they said, "Excuse me, ma'am, but we found what we think is a kilo of meth in your suitcase." Oh my goodness, we were terrified. They searched us, they asked us questions, and then the man that was searching my mom's bag came back and said, "I don't know what this is, but it's not meth." And what it was a kilo of individually wrapped packages of frozen green chili. My mom was transporting a kilo of chili peppers in her suitcase. Only a native-born New Mexican would understand this, because green chilies are a cultural artifact to the Southwest. My mom grew up in New Mexico and then left in the 80s. And so she fully understands how prolific green chilies are there. When you go to a restaurant, they have the menu, and then on the backside, they have the menu with green chilies. You can get green chilies in your mac and cheese, on your burgers, and your omelets. They even have like green chili candy there. And so it's very prolific. It's also a cultural artifact though, in that it has a lot of emotional connotations. When my mom left New Mexico, she missed it so much. It was where she grew up. She had her best memories there, her parents lived there. And so whenever we travel back to New Mexico, my mom always packs as much green chili into her suitcase as she possibly can, so that when she's at home and she sits down at the table with her bowl of green chili mac and cheese, she's sitting at the table with her mom and her siblings once again. You know, in California we have our avocado. And if you were to leave California, you'd probably miss that avocado. It's the same thing with New Mexico and the green chili. It's not just a food there. It's a way of life. When you go to the grocery stores and the drugstores, in some places, they just have like staplers and paper. But in New Mexico, you go there, and there's, the dorky little teenage boy that has his summer job, and he's rotating this rotisserie roaster that's filled with fresh-picked green chilies. This is something that is so unique and indigenous to this region that it seems so foreign to somebody outside of there. But if you're a native-born New Mexican like my mom, it feels like home.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, Sadie, first of all, this was your first speech.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for going first.
Oh, thank you.
And going for it. I know that's